The bold and the beautiful airs today. Hope's words leave Thomas speechless. Steffi seeks assistance, and Taylor hits her breaking point. Steffi informs Brooke in the cabin that her mother is determined to admit to shooting Bill. "We can't let her do this," she insists. She can't believe she is discussing this with Brooke. She is reassured by Brooke that she would never harm Taylor. As absurd as it may sound, Brooke might currently be the only person who can reach Steffi's mother, according to Steffi. An emotional Taylor rereads the confession she made in her beach cottage. With a sniff, Taylor promises to put things right. "What happened to you, Doc?" she says as she peers into the mirror. At Forrester, Thomas begs Hope to put her faith in his abilities to advance Hope for the future. They discuss how Eric and Zend don't have Thomas' level of ties to the collection. He works along with Hope. "Bring me back on the line," Thomas begs. He acknowledges that she still has doubts and reiterates how he let her down. "Not just me, your son, and your family," she continues. Thomas aimed to provide his mother with the life she had always desired. Hope explains to him that it totally undid the progress he had made with her, the family, and most significantly, his kid. Since then, Thomas has given that some serious thought and has been working through his problems. He produced the designs and focused his passion into making things that are attractive. "Let me demonstrate the work I've been doing, please." He needs to know that she still believes in him and is not just a nasty guy. Hope claims that he has made his desires quite clear. It is only fair to let him know how she feels about him now that she has given it some thought and considered what it would mean for them, Douglas, and the line. Brooke tells Steffi in the cabin that her mother can trust her and so can she. Steffi is concerned that Taylor has not been affected by anything she has said. She is completely misreading the issue. "Why won't she just move on from this?" Steffi acknowledges her fear. As Steffi recounts how Taylor shot Bill in the belief that she was defending her, Brooke rubs her arm to console her. "Now it's my turn to keep her safe." She is aware that Bill will keep Sheila out of jail and that turning herself in would only be detrimental to Taylor. To save Taylor from herself, Brooke will head to the beach house and employ every trick in the book. Steffi nods while crying. Taylor thinks back to her chats with Steffi at the beach home and murmurs, "I refuse to be a burden to you anymore." She notes in her journal that she needs to stop everything right away. She takes a few pills out of a bottle and pours them into her hand. She puts one in her mouth and downs it with some water. Hope informs Thomas at Forrester that she thinks he only wants to improve himself. She thought in a moment of terror that she might need him, but his sister saved her. Integrity is the cornerstone of her brand. She cannot abandon it. Thomas claims that she is all about giving people a second opportunity and believing in their potential. Hope asserts that he must ensure their completion. "Thomas, I've learned my lesson. I've reached the point where I can no longer be trusting of you." Finn yells to Steffi in the Cliff House after dusk. He wonders what's wrong after she gives him a kiss. According to Steffi, it's her mother who is reseparating herself from everyone. Finn finds out she brought up confessing once more. Steffi is concerned that she is speaking of herself as a burden. She tells that Brooke is currently en route to the beach house and that she shares their concerns. Brooke knocks and peers through the windows of the beach house. When no one speaks, she understands that the door is unlocked. She is annoyed by this because Sheila is still at large. "Taylor, you really ought to keep the door shut," she murmurs as she enters. Taylor's message in her journal is sitting on the coffee table when she suddenly finds it. At Forrester, Hope informs Thomas that Hope for the future will eventually be fine without him. He says she didn't feel this way the other day and inquires if she wants things to be fine. Hope's perception was distorted. He needs to rebuild a lot of bridges, she cautions. Thomas was hesitant to phone Douglas since he didn't know what she would say. Hope acknowledges that they must have a tough discussion about his future. "Tell me what you want me to do," Thomas requests. In response, Hope says, "I want you to go, please." He swings around and leaves. Finn thinks it's strange that Brooke is contacting Taylor at the Cliff home. They are now pals, according to Steffi. She is unable to get rid of this dreadful feeling. "I hope Brooke can connect with her," I said. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel, Daily Bold Media, and stay with us.